What's up, YouTube? Over the last 3 months, I built a content creator community on Discord and grew it to 400 members. But this week, I decided to completely shut it down and move it to the Skool platform. If you don't know me, my name is Simon. I come up with weekly videos about e-com, entrepreneurship, or TikTok shop. Over the last 4 years, I built multiple e-com stores, scaled some stores from $30K to $1 million a month, and have an agency that does over $2 million a year managing creators. Now, what was this community actually about? This community was for content creators to either start their content creation journey or grow their income through UGC brand collabs or TikTok shop offers. As I started posting on various channels, whether it's IG, TikTok, or YouTube, I saw an influx in my Discord community. As people came in, I started to create channels for these different groups that people could hang out in. So I created the announcement channel, introduction, the general chat, TikTok shop offers, UGC brand collabs, and the creator hangout, which was a voice channel for live streams. Now, it got very complicated very fast. A lot of people would come in, not even intro, and never speak into the community. The activity was very low, I think lower than 1%. And when I mean lower than 1% means that these creators would not even interact for days and days on end. I would try to do various things about brand collabs or announcements in the channel, trying to encourage people to engage in the community, but nothing was really happening. There was a handful of creators that were always engaged, and I decided to speak to them one-on-one directly and ask them, what's up with Discord? Do you like it? Do you not like it? Why are you not engaging as much? So I started to ask all these questions to different types of people, and I got a very good answer. The answer was, I'm in a lot of Discord channels, it gets very messy, it's disorganized, and I look at it more as like a DM platform. A lot of them mentioned Skool, and obviously I knew Skool from Alex Hormozi, from Sam Ovens that we all know. So I decided to do more digging into Skool. I checked out the features, I checked out the classroom. So I checked everything out. So I went back to Discord and I'm like, okay, if I want to host a course in here, I'm going to have to host it on a different platform. Secondly, the engagement is low. People look at it as DMs. No one's really online into the Discord. It may be because of my fault, because I don't know how to build a community, but also a lot of these content creators just use it for DMs. So they don't actually spend time on it like gamers do. So what I decided to do is I decided to just move to Skool. I did a few announcements in our Discord community and I told them that we were going to be moving to Skool because I could host courses there. It gamifies better. I could see metrics. I could see activity. I could see when they were last online in the community. And this really helps me to find the analytics of the group to see where I could improve. So a lot of people said they were open to it, and I switched the Discord community to a Skool community. I went on Skool and right away, everyone was already putting in their introductions. They were asking questions and it was a lot more gamified. I even put a few courses in there that were locked, and I decided to only unlock it at level 2 once you get points for commenting, for posting, etc. So that's something that Skool does very well. They are very good at gamifying the whole aspect of what a community is supposed to be. Engagement, activity. There's also a very cool feature in Skool called the Skool map. You could go look at it from skoolmap.io, and this lets members put their exact location or pin their exact city for other content creators to be in touch with them. These content creators could actually network in real life and make real life connections. And I heard from somewhere that if you build a community and one of your members makes a real friend in the community that they see in real life, they are more likely to stay in it forever. And this is exactly what Facebook did. Facebook analyzed that if you made a total of 1 to 7 friends, you were on the platform forever. Now, other benefits of Skool. The organization and the structure of Skool is very clean and very user-friendly. When someone signs up, right away they get hit with the About page, they join the community. There is the classroom section, the calendar section, which was a very big, a no-brainer for us just because we needed to do live events on Zoom. And when you are on the homepage of Skool and you're in the community, it says X event is happening in 2 days or 3 days or 48 hours, whatever it might be. It was very difficult to get people on live streams and live calls on Discord, maybe because of my audience once again, but I just seen that if they have it on Skool, they also get emails that an event is happening in 1 day or 2 days, or the event is happening right now. So the organization and structure on Skool was a check mark out of my box. The next one is member list tracking. I could see exactly the members that come in. I could onboard them with 3 little questions so I could collect their email. I could also see when they were last active and I could see when their activity is most reliant. So when in the Skool community, if you go into the settings and you go into the member section and you click on a member, you'll see a whole flow chart of these different bar graphs, right? And it's green, very dark green for when they're active and light green when they're not. So you can see and gauge when your community is more active. Another one was the events. The events I could put in the calendar section on Skool. I could put various different parts of my events, workshops, live calls, whatever it might be, and it will be linked directly to my Google Calendar, to my Outlook, to my Apple Calendar, whatever it might be. So that was another huge step forward for me to join Skool because of this calendar feature. When events are happening, they get emails on top of it, which even reminds them to join the live call. So after switching to Skool for about 4 days now, I could honestly say that I think Skool is the future for community building. We are seeing a lot more activity. People are posting questions. Some people are even posting some wins that they got on TikTok Shop. We also created an introduction tab in ways that these people could just say, hey, I'm from here, I do this, I love this, and could connect. And I've seen it a lot more with Skool than with Discord, is that the creators in my community right now are actually commenting on other creators' posts saying, hey, love for you to be in here, let's connect through DM, whatever it might be. And that's just an also huge check mark in my book. So mainly, that is the reason why I started to move to Skool. I'm also going to be closing this community to make it paid. I'm doing a full market research with all the 52 members that we have in these Skool community, so I could understand what they're struggling with, what challenges they're going through, and how I could make them money with my help in the shortest amount of time so they see an ROI from the community. So in my opinion, if you're looking to build a community, especially for content creators or for people that are a bit over the age of 25, I would definitely choose Skool.